All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First off, welcome to the most live magazine on the internet, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Come check us out. That is Hip Hop Alliance Magazine. You can also check us out on our hashtags, GoHamMag. Once again, that's Hip Hop Alliance Magazine. First, before we jump into everything, I want to shout out my hosts. We got Mr. Money Mitch. We got Mrs. Belafonte. How y'all doing today? Miss Belafonte, always ladies first.
Man, I'm doing good. I'm just thankful today.
It's a blessing, right?
Man, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful day here.
Good weather, everything.
Man,
my man Money Mitch, how you feeling, sir?
I'm good, bro. What's going on? You doing all right?
I'm blessed, man. I'm enjoying that beautiful weather, like Miss Belafonte said. First things first, I don't know if y'all heard, but there's a new song that, once again, we at Hip Hop Alliance Magazine, we're unbiased. We don't pick any sides. There's a new song out by Trapboy Freddy called Shirt. We want to get y'all's first reaction. This is live. None of us have heard it just yet. We want to see what we think just first. Pulling it up.
Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second.
Give us a hot minute.
All right, there we go.
Real quick, never mind. Let's get it.
No, go ahead before I play it.
Hey, how soon can a female, wait, how do I say this? How soon into a relationship can your significant other start eating off your plate?
Oh man,
I don't think that's ever appropriate.
So she take the fork, you know what I'm saying, and she reach for a piece of that steak or some I don't know, some calamari or something that's fire. What happens? Or vice versa, Belafonte. If your husband's like, hey,
man, they know when it comes to my food, like I don't even do let's share a plate. You know, you order what you want, I'm gonna order what I want. You know, 9 out of 10, your mate gonna be like, here, try this. It's good, you know. But after that,
good, Dave.
If I don't offer it, do not rejoin.
Nah.
And don't give me the puppy dog eyes either. I'll let you know if it's something available.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out this Trapboy. All right, y'all. That's the single that everybody is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my thoughts first, y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
First off, let me say, I know he be, making songs like that and trolling and stuff. The same thing that was done to him, but. I don't want to shine some light on all of them. You know what I'm saying? This is, you can vouch for this, bro. You remember we used to have talks and I was telling y'all, like, I was telling you about the story when Trapboy pulled up on the little boys that was playing basketball with the milk crate and he bought him a basketball goal. You know what I'm saying? So, same thing with Mo3. He was buying the shoes for school kids. You know what I'm saying? Yellow was he was big and going to the schools. So. I choose to look at the music level of it, you know what I'm saying, and the positive of it, you know what I'm saying, and the impact that they have on their communities, you know what I'm saying. Now, as far as the beef goes, street politics take care of street politics. I'm not even gonna speak on, you know what I'm saying, on that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying. So I just feel like it's unfair for people to think that you got to pick a side when you watch all of them, you know what I'm saying. That's just my thoughts. So,
Miss Belafonte.
Hey man, you can't deny the beat. Me preferably, if I knew him, I tell him, let's be a comedian. But don't get mad when I say this. But hell, that's the best kind of fight look like. Fight somebody can't defend themselves. He fighting the air, so it's like right now, Mo is who he is in our hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We saw the beef unfold on the internet, and with that being unsaid, now he's still entertaining. Trapboy's still entertaining us on the internet. I'm sorry that Mo3 not here. You know what I'm saying, to give a comeback. Long live Mo3, but he can't give a comeback. So shoot, we already knew they didn't like each other. So hey,
he still got music dropping. He's gonna continue shit.
Well, yeah, he said he was gonna speak from the grave. So how long can this go?
You got any thoughts on it?
Hey, civilian status, stay on the right side, guys. No, as far as music, like you were saying, this is from years we didn't seen this. Even you put us on songs years ago from Yellow Bees and Trap. once again, we've seen them do great works. We just hope they do growth. You know, they can do some heartless things, but we want to see some growth. You know, we want to see some actual love within the city of Dallas. It's so much money that can be made, networking. Let's see what we can do that side of things.
Can I add one more thing? Now I'm being funny, but like when you look at the bigger picture, all jokes aside, this is what you call entertaining. Real life is like what you said. He bought the kids a basketball goal. You know, real life Mo3 ball shoes. That's our real life. You know what I'm saying? This internet stuff, I mean, it's beginning to get corny, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But the bigger picture is what's in the man's heart.
Mm-hmm.
And who am I to judge? Is, you know, I'm not going to judge anyone. You know.
All right, we got one more jam. We're going to pop it out with. Rillo done dropped him another one. He got a follow-up.
Let's
for that
get
hot
it.
one that he had with Mo3. Hold on one second. Bear with me, y'all.
And speak, I don't know if is it a topic, the Kwame Brown, the shoes?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we good. Never mind. I went on that.
You know, we're not gonna pass up the opportunity to
Shine on next.
show something positive, man. Hey, that boy Rillo. Y'all go check that boy out, man. Go run this one up like y'all did the other one.
I cannot hear anything.
Well, while we waiting on that, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment. You know, let us know how we doing.
All right, and that as well. Real quick, guys, how about this? Because Rain and Sean Cotton, they were already. I said this about 8 years ago. Why don't we do the same thing they did with Drake? Create us an entity. Whoever find us somebody that's hot, give them a sound. Work with the gatekeepers that we know. That way we can control the music that's being distributed. If they're going to do it, why can't we do the same thing? We have the talent that we know Shane, we know other people, we know like DJ D-Real. Let's work with these different people and create our own artists and wave within Dallas.
That's what's up. And that's real change right there. You know? I really think it's a good idea, you know? Especially when you hear Rain talk about how 3 sold CDs, you know what I'm saying?
After networking.
Yeah, you know, I think it's good that one of the things he talk about coming in, he's just not gonna give it to you. You gotta work for it. You gotta go get it, you know.
Facts.
Hey. Freak of the week. Shout out that boy Rillo, man. See you working, baby. He just got nominated. I think he got him a Half Pint Films gonna shoot that video, so we're gonna be on the lookout for that. We're gonna run that one back around. I like that. Y'all was politicking and networking. But next we got hip hop is now an official holiday on 7/21. So hip hop has made a milestone. I think it's about 48 years old or something like that.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
You know, they say give us our roses while we're alive, and you know what? We'll take it. You know, Hip Hop Alliance. But give me my reparations though. Give me everything else. Give me my 40 acres in the damn U. I don't want no damn hip hop holiday. Give me my damn reparations. I don't want any of this extra ass bullshit. A fucking hip hop holiday. You think Martin Luther King gave a damn about that damn shit? Give me my fucking reparations, nigga. No, but seriously, it's Hip Hop Alliance. It's great to have a hip hop. Give me my fucking reparations. How hard is this? Give me shit. Next.
You can go ahead, Belafonte.
All I'm gonna say, you know, it's like everything else. Hip hop lives within us. It's our culture. You know what I'm saying? To me, every time you put on a nice CD or, you know, bumping one of your favorite songs, it's in your heart, you know. And so I feel like that's just kind of corny, you know. I'm like, I want my mule, I want my reparation, you know. I guess, you know, they didn't make 420 a holiday and we celebrate 420.
It's just about hip hop though. It's not about no. It's just about hip-hop. I thought it was dope. And so since I know I'm outnumbered on the panel, I'm gonna just say that and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Bro, come on now. No, I'll take it because there have been so many, whether it's local artists that we know, say for instance, people may not know Jabril, but Jabril could spit bars and he can rap with the best of them. But he got something he could put a stake into now. You know, hip hop finally they have something they can. Hey, I was part of that. I can be associated with.
Am I lagging or something? Can y'all hear me?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Y'all want to add anything else to that?
You can have it. Okay.
Well, that boy Beto got released from jail, and I was looking at him. He went live on Instagram, and he was talking about, it's a good thing he went to jail, because he got back focused on doing his music. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what pays him. And so he was also saying, if he wouldn't have, he probably was about to crash. So it's a good thing, because we don't want to see no more, talented rappers from the city or the Metroplex, crash. We want to see them boys, have longevity and enjoy their careers, and live to enjoy the fruits of their labors. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, getting old is a blessing. I say it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of scary though, man. I've been getting a lot of gray hairs pop my head.
Hey, look at my beard.
I don't even know. I got one long one that just popped out of nowhere. I said, man, I don't even know. I guess the black ones turn gray. I don't know how it works, man. I'm learning.
I think it's the women they stress aside causing gray hairs. But no, salute to the young man. Welcome home, as Jay Prince said a few years ago when Pimp C came home. Hey, and like you said, it's a good thing that he's focused on his career. And you never know. Real quick, and this is just a life lesson. God, you never know. It may be jail. It may be a loss of a job. You never know how God will intervene for the better before you. So.
Give you a wake up call. I'm glad he recognized it and he shared it. Because there's a lot of people that look up to him.
Yeah.
Ms. Belafonte.
Yeah. No, like my uncle said. I mean, when you can recognize how to make a change for the better, mm-hmm. and realizing that it's not for the bad, it was for the good. So, that's good. Maybe he put out a good hit right now. We need some music now.
It's time. The city needed because the city is really, it's really in bad shape.
We need one club banger. You know what I'm saying? Right now,
we need something that's gonna bring the city together. You know what I'm saying, and not divide it. That's what we need.
It could have been outside, but next.
No, go ahead.
Wow.
Huh?
Oh man, David Brown, Keyone White on the move. That's the one that's supposedly charged with Mo3 murder. But when you're dealing with state and federal charges, that's nothing abnormal for them to move people around like that. So I don't think it means too much. I've seen a lot of bloggers making a big deal out of it, but I don't think it means too much.
Never. I'm still, like I said, what was it, about 6 episodes ago when the raids started happening. I said it's like a movie. I'm just interested to see how everything pans out.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do is wait to see. When all the facts are laid on the table. Right now it's just a bunch of speculation.
Yeah, because we don't know how they going either. You know what I'm saying? If they in protective custody by themselves, nobody's talking. If you get a cellmate.
What's up,
hey man, I want to know all the details, boy. What you know? Let me know.
King Cannon.
Yeah.
You never know, some type of movie deal or something come out of this. It's crazy.
And it could be, all the ones that got coming in and out. They don't want them to cross paths with them either, So it could be a lot of different things. Like y'all said, we here for it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
On the civilian side.
On the civilian side. All right.
This is dope right here, man.
Now, Nas featuring Lauryn Hill, Nobody. That's an old rendition. But what do you all think? Miss Belafonte, salute, putting us on this. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hey, man. Two OGs.
Bring
Make grown folks music. Ain't talking about killing nobody. Just grown folks music,
Mm-hmm. Much needed.
Yeah. Mitch, sir?
Man, I just, when it comes to it's not a doubt in my mind that he gonna always come hard. But when was the last time you heard Lauryn Hill on anybody's song?
You have it.
That's a man. That's a. I can't even describe
OG
the
can
movie.
bring out an OG.
Yeah,
Brought out of retirement. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can say about that, man. I can't even put no word on to describe it. That's dope though. The song is dope. I'm proud of Nas. He always, keeping everybody going. And shout out Lauryn Hill. Hopefully we get some of that real music.
I like everybody said, it's more of a dope music, more of a vibe. When say for instance, if I'm rolling, say for instance, if I'm reading or something like that, or cleaning, doing dishes or something that you can is just vibe, good music in the background to kind of have planned. Ambiance music is what I call it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bop or anything like that, but it is something that you can take away from the lyrics, something that's being noted.
Yeah,
you can set the mood with you and a lady friend. You know what I'm saying? Adult conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Good glass of wine, a good cognac.
And then she hit you. Is that Lauryn Hill? Yeah, good. Let me put you on something real quick. Yeah, I know how to show you now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, y'all. The baby's critics are still growing.
Who first?
I don't have a problem with what he did. I don't see what the big deal is.
Me neither. And I hate that he apologized.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, because that's like, when you apologize, I know, but it's so hard to even, because you just think about all the money that he lost. But who was that said something? Was it Half Pint Films? Shout out Half Pint Films, because he was like, all the 7 shows was at least $100,000 front end money that he don't have to return. So he got $700,000 from getting canceled. So it really ain't just the end of the world, you know what I'm saying? But move forward and damage the business, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that they want to keep getting their money as much as they can, but man, he had a good run. And if it had to end to stand for what you believe in, then I think it is what it is. But I ain't getting them kind of dollars, so I can't really just hold him accountable for apologizing. But I'm just gonna say I wish he wouldn't have apologized. Everything else is going on unapologetically.
Well, he made a comment where he said, what him
he took it down though,
and his fans do at his show, they paid to come see it. And those that sitting at home, pretty much need to mind their business. He knew what the vibe was there, but on the outside looking in, I just don't feel like you can tell a man how to do his job once he step out to perform. If he want to fly like an eagle, let him fly.
What happened to freedom of speech?
It don't exist. You chalk that out the window.
What happened to
I'll
freedom
be
of
honest.
speech though?
Yeah, we're not allowed to be ourselves no more. We have to dance to somebody else's beat,
Facts.
And it's starting to get confusing in the world,
Yeah, because what you raised on and what you was taught is now being is treated like it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it don't mean nothing no more. So it means like it's real confusing. I don't know which way is which.
Movies, TV shows, everything is like you said, is flipped. It's not being a manly man that is frowned upon. That'll get you a sexual harassment or case, some type of lawsuit. Don't you dare tread lightly on that side.
Boy, get you kicked off TV, get you everything. Get whatever the dig up your deepest, darkest secrets.
Fam.
Well, I feel like it should be more people that support that feeling the way he feel, Like, where's the preachers at? Where's the popes at? Where's the, the deacons and the missionaries? You know what I'm saying? Like, we hear what the other side feel, but where is what we've been standing on? What America's supposed to?
That's a great segue, Ms. Belafonte. That brings us to the next question. LGBT community, the LGBTQ community, a superpower, or is it supporters that are, or is it his supporters that are the real superpowers?
They're superpower. Dun, dun, dun. Now, real quick, before we leave the baby, even his music, he's getting canceled off the radios. I know there's certain songs where he was a featured artist. He's not being featured anymore. So if it's hitting your radio play, your streams, they trying to go after your pocketbook now. Not just, festival money is one thing, but your streams, okay. That's a different ballgame.
Mm-hmm. That when they cut R. Kelly's, that's when he went broke.
Yeah, and Here's the thing,
and they wouldn't even cut long, so that money must come really quick and fast,
Another thing, if like they say, I forget the young man last week, and Kwame Brown said, start get a trades. That way, if your music career fall off or something like that, you have something that you can fall back on to. Next, my bad, guys.
Okay, not good. So I won't go first. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Like, let me just say this. I don't have nothing against the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? But I do maintain that I don't want that push. Whatever your lifestyle is fine. Like, why does it have to be so out in the open and pushed on people's, it got to be impressed upon us. Like, I don't even watch TV no more because definitely there's no black show without something of that nature in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point to where I don't even watch TV no more. But, I also feel like it's not just that community, it's the people behind them that want that agenda pushed, you know what I'm saying, the powers. And so, really, I'm seeing a lot of people that's upset and they getting fed up with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, one way, this is the right way to live, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all just change it. Like, that can't happen like that, you know what I'm saying? And so I think they really, because if people wake up and realize, shit, if we stop supporting the people that support them, then what? You stop spending your money in certain places, then what? They don't have that power, We saw with the quarantine, companies can't last 90 days without that money coming in. Chuck E. Cheese went out of business. Chuck E. Cheese was the shit when I was a kid. Man. You know what I'm saying? And they went bankrupt.
After 4 years ago, I saw that they were reusing pizza. I was severely hurt. I was like, ugh. You mean to tell me
Man.
That's why the pizza looked like?
I never heard that. Though.
Give me my damn money back. I don't want that shit.
Damn, I never heard that.
Look, it's all over YouTube. It was bad.
Wow.
Miss Belafonte, before I go, ma'am.
Well, I understand, and I actually feel the same way, but then it's like you have to think when you speak to them, like they're adopting kids and raising kids in a 2-man household or a 2-woman household. So they're feeling like if they watching our stuff, why can't, we watch their stuff?
I don't mind that, but look,
treated equal like us
we
and
don't
our
have
children.
anything without that content in it. Name me one show without that content in it.
Well,
in some
because
form
that's
or
what
fashion.
the world
Even cartoons.
Part
even
of
cartoons, now. Even cartoons have it in there. If you watch the cartoons that your kids is watching, or the people on YouTube, all those people that they like to watch, man, it's going down. So I just I don't care how nobody want to live, man. I just don't want to impress upon my kids.
I understand representation, but it's say for instance, Snowfall. You guys seen Snowfall?
I seen it a little bit when it first came out.
Do you remember like the first episode? It was a dude getting raped, and it was pretty graphic. And I get representation because everybody needs to be shown, whether you're black, Hispanic, whether you're gay, straight, whatever, however you live your life. But when it's to the extreme, and it's like, then that's where it's a different thing. Yeah. And as far as the supporters, once again, everybody, and I've said this on the show, tell your story, whether it's 20 years down the line or 5 minutes ago, tell what happened to you, express yourself. But I've seen comedians come out of the woodworks. I've seen different radio hosts, whether it's different artists, everybody just jump out the woodworks just to kind of join the bandwagon. That's not your story to tell. You just hopping on the hype train. That's not really cool. That's kind of fake. Same thing when people talk about depression and anxiety and suicide. That's if you're not really about that, then don't jump on that hype train. People really go through different levels of it. Realistic, You know what I mean?
Well, definitely.
And then you gotta also look at they trying to get the kids to feel comfortable coming out no matter what age they are. I understand what we was brought up in and how we was raised, but this is their way of viewing. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this all the time, right? But to hear from their point of view, which the way we was taught to live, we don't see it their way, but it's their way of trying to be free and live comfortable just like we do.
Man, if that's going to be the case, I just think they should let things happen naturally. Let a child get up and decide what they want to do. And if that's their truth, let that be their truth. You know what I'm saying? but I don't think nobody should be trying to sway, innocent minds or impressionable minds, and I'm sorry, if anybody got a problem with that, but that's just my opinion, like I said. The same way the baby can get canceled and stuff like that. Anytime you see something with Nas X, if you feel passionate about it, pass up on his supporters, supporting them, hey, just that's the worst coming to, because it seems like it's just an all out assault, so I'm not standing down for nothing.
That's the crazy thing. Once again, like I said a few episodes ago, it's the machine versus the machine. 3 months ago, people were flipping out about the shoes and his different music videos. Now y'all flipping out on the baby. It's just, I'm like, I wonder how this is gonna go.
Yeah. It's like, if you don't go along,
get along,
you get kicked out. And for that being said, it's a lot of people love the baby. I really don't feel like those communities could dictate whether he go or stay. It's other stuff coming up. Black Essence Awards. Let's see how our people, do we stick together, or are we gonna be like everyone else and
that's
shy
what
away?
matters is like who gonna stand behind him and they really support him. You know what I'm saying? There's already been some notable names. A lot of people support him. You know what I'm saying? Man, at the end of the day, what happened to freedom of speech? I keep asking that question.
Let me see something real quick. But
look what happened when we use our freedom of speech. People getting they YouTubes, they Facebooks cut off. I really.
You even post them on Facebook, you gonna get suspended for like a week, 60 days. There's no.
Y'all like, share, comment. Let us know how y'all feel about this.
When allegedly you can go on Backpage on Facebook, or let it be something, no, I'm serious though. Huh? But they cutting people pages and stuff, but not the that people page, huh? Yeah, it was on Facebook, at least I think.
Yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Because I'm doing my research. Let me share something with you. And this is off topic, but it's on topic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of trafficking. It's a lot of our kids is missing, and it's like, how do our kids come up missing?
All over the country.
In Texas?
Everywhere. This is one of the biggest trafficking spots there is. And it's mainly in our communities. You think about it, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, California, this is real. You got kids coming up missing out of their homes and nobody know nothing.
Hold on, nobody know nothing?
Nothing. Okay. And it's like, we don't want to talk about that. But then, like you said, Uncle, where was the conversation about the 3 black kids with the highest IQ in the world?
Yeah.
It's certain things we as a black community, we have to start talking about.
Yeah. I mean, that's that's our whole vision right here at Hip Hop Alliance, is to, control our narrative and put out what we want to put out about ourselves. Like things that we put out that are negative, we're gonna try to figure out ways for the next person to avoid it. And for the most part, it's not hard to find positive stuff. We see it all the time. We share it and see it all the time. Just like right here. I was telling y'all about Brother Ben X, and here at the farms, bro. I mean, I'll tell y'all they had 27 acres. Like people donated a week ago.
That's what's up.
People that donated, people that put that money down. Look, that man from Dallas. Shout out Brother Ben X. 298 acres, bro.
That's beautiful, man.
Farmland, bro. I can't wait to go to their website and buy my beef and whatever else I wanna buy. Because that's much needed in our community. So,
but you know what? You was my biggest fan when I started growing in my backyard.
Yeah.
And it is a difference when you grow fresh vegetables. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, talking about the tomatoes, how sweet they are. Like my own tomatoes, bro.
Yeah.
They were sweet like sugar was inside of them, bro. Don't even taste like when you buy the store.
Nice.
Yeah, because you have to think about the hormones and the different things they put in these foods. Our young girls is developing fast, So if they're developing fast, can you imagine what the brain and the process thinking and everything's unbalanced
and
nowadays.
and living in this era where like you know information is at your fingertips. You know whatever you want to find is a second away. Like yeah, these kids got a lot working against them. You know what I'm saying? That's why as parents and people that's overseers, you gotta stay on top of your game. Talk to them and see what's on their minds.
Talk to
But
them.
yeah,
Shout
shout out brother being Nation here at the farms, man. I can't wait for y'all to get it up so I can, you know, come patronize.
Yeah.
Also, another big item. Speaking of not being saluted and celebrated in the news, donate 6,000 pairs of shoes.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Hey, man, think about what if, even if it's $20 Payless shoes, even if it's $30, 6,000 pairs. And when I was speaking as far as hating, you see other YouTubers saying them shoes ain't real, this, that, and it. But these kids are happy.
Man, did somebody really say that, bro?
Our favorite Hassan Camel, Tommy's Tommy Savage.
What are they doing for the community? Are they showing what they doing for their community? And you know what? And that's the sad thing. I'm gonna salute out to all the Black women that supported, helped out. You know, Kwame Brown. It was no brothers really there supporting that. It was the women putting the shoes together along the walls and different things, and different Black teachers having him to come to their class and show how they teach. You know, it was a beautiful thing. But when you have people that sit back and want to drag another brother for doing the work and helping out in our community, knowing that it's already a struggle, he just made some kid confidence go sky high with those new shoes. You know how many kids have to worry about getting to school for they can get them 2 free meals? That's... Like, and you want to sit up and put another brother down for helping build another kid's confidence. Yeah. You know, if you look good, you feel good.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like good, like what we was taught to is good is no longer good. Like even if you do what we know to be good, you still gonna get criticized. They're gonna say you're doing it for clout. You know, I'm so tired of that word.
But you know what? We need to start for real. We need to start getting together and counseling them type of people. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of poisonous we don't need in our communities.
That ostracize the bad seeds. You know, and that's a good practice. You know, in the community that I'm speaking of, they really successful people. You know what I'm saying? They ostracize people that's not good for their betterment. You know, gotta get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Cast them away.
We're gonna get them out of here soon.
You get gone, like Country Wayne said.
It's just poison. Need to kill it. Seriously.
Whoa.
Woohoo! Man, I'm so proud of her. I am. You know, man, she's.
Did you say she all right?
Yeah, put out now.
I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody hollering, oh, she need to come out with a new CD. She need to put out a song. She need to woo. Well, guess what? She was busy getting her bag, you know, and she did it for Black girls like me. All those different kinds of shades, you know what I'm saying? Where here we go, we got certain kind of brands where you can't get a color because you too dark, you know. So my salute to Miss Rihanna, and it's just, man, I'm happy for her. I really am. You know, people have started out stealing her ideas and different things, and it's just like she overcame it. Look at where she at now without the music. You see what I'm saying? Without the music.
Hey, can I go real quick? Is she married?
No,
I don't think so. No. I think she did marry that billionaire, didn't she?
No, she didn't.
Oh, she didn't.
Man, I shoot that club up so damn fast. Get her out.
Hey, allegedly, you know, her best friend is ASAP Rocky. You know, I follow Riri.
Shoot. Oh my God, that would be if he bagged that, but you got to give it to him. He had the Kardashian. I mean, what was her name? Jenner. Yeah, ASAP. You got to give it to him if he bagged that one, boy. That'd be legendary.
Really a good person, you know.
I don't know. You might just got a good conversation, but yeah, shout out Riri, man. I rock Riri. I'm a fan, and I'm glad that she ran it up. The richest female entertainer. What'd you say, Miss Bell?
Is she richer than Oprah?
The female,
the richest,
like an artist.
Yeah, artist. And then as far as the world, she's behind Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oprah, you better stay away too.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Her catalog ain't gonna never get old.
I'm just trying to give her some good ideas that I got in my head, my best ideas. Y'all don't never know. Leave her
give her the best ideas. The best. Hey, shit.
Go ahead.
Hey man.
No.
Let me retire, guys. Let me retire. Shoot.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to use your picture for a sec.
Mm-hmm. All right,
man. We got an update. Damn, it was just 1 week, wasn't it?
Mr. PJ Washington. His contract may have backfired. And I don't even know if it was a week. I don't even know if it was 3 days.
Yeah, it was last episode. We found out about it on the episode.
So it's part 2 to this, huh?
Huh?
I say, so this is part 2 to this.
It's not even part 2. It's 1.5.
So much for my prediction. This was going to become a trend. I'm sure nobody will want to do it now.
Bro, think about that. That's 200,000. How much is that a day?
Hey man, he better just stay shooting at the gym, man.
So elaborate on it.
Last week he made the commitment to sign the contract with her 18-year contract.
200,000. But they broke up. And then not only that, he's been blasted on Twitter and everything, saying that he thinks that she was only with him because of it was a fake.
Say that's the biggest finesse job of the year.
I can't.
Well,
at least
they have a kid together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the 18-year contract came in place.
All right, so it's not a bad deal giving your kid the best. So, and what they need to do, since he was man enough to give a contract, is go reevaluate it.
Reevaluate that contract, huh? Reevaluate that contract.
Nah, it's a legal binding agreement now.
Reevaluate that contract. He shouldn't have shot a contract in the guy's dog on first place.
Yeah, I thought that was, I thought it was kind of smart, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I didn't know it was just gonna last a week. Yeah,
Well, he offered it.
Yeah, he
How
did.
Do you offer to get your ass beat? That's crazy.
Man, no, she just really had good game, and she had him thinking like it was his, and nobody else was for her but him.
That's even worse than Chris. What was that? Who was that basketball player? Chris Humphries?
Oh, the one that was with Kim Kardashian?
Yeah. At least he was married for a good, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days?
Yeah, it didn't last too long. Yeah, I got anything else I want to add to this?
Niggas, do not do this shit here. Niggas,
that was the first text message after the show last week. Those exact words.
All right, now, Dipset versus the Locks. Well,
we knew this.
It looks like they took an L. Panel, what do we think?
I feel like this. Jim Jones asked for that. If he go sit down somewhere and give Chrissy the wedding of her life, you know what I'm saying? He could be happy and get over it. He done it. He tried it. It's over with. Let it rest.
Yeah.
I mean, what made them think it was, they could stack up? Cameron, that's my guy. Cameron, one of my favorite people, and just period. You know what I'm saying?
We fell for the BS. We fell for the BS.
Nah, we knew what was gonna happen. We called it.
Yeah.
You know, and they too old. You got Jim Jones falling off the stage. What's the one day?
This day and age is not the day and age to be popular and get caught slipping, because it'll never go away. Like, it's gonna be memes that's gonna cut him out and take him out of the show and put him in a totally different situation.
I be thanking God it just be me when I fall.
Well, the brother was walking on air.
I'm saying they boy, they finna mess him up, boys. They'll start circulating him probably tomorrow. But yeah, they got their asses kicked. They shouldn't have did that. You know, certain people just don't stack up.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm good. That's all I want to say. Certain people don't stack up.
Speaking of, who would y'all say, for instance, Drake versus Rihanna? Drake versus Chris Brown.
That's the only one that would make sense to me. Is Drake versus Chris Brown. I can't think of nobody else I would want to put up against Drake.
Is Drake just watching everybody?
But is Drake not a singer, is he? I thought he was a rapper.
He do both?
Wow. So y'all mean to tell me he can go a cappella and hit a real note?
Nah, I didn't hold on. See, wait a second. Nah, I didn't say
all that. He do enough.
Now I can see Chris Brown and Ursha.
I really don't like the old school and the new school thing. I don't like that because they from two totally different eras.
Well,
Ursha got some hits in this era. You know, what was that last one with Young Thug? No Limit, 2014. Damn, that's almost a decade. I don't know.
Hey man, Chris Brown got a catalog out
I
this
rest my case.
Yeah,
that's why I said it. Chris Brown about the only one I could see, you know, stacking up against that boy.
Right.
Yeah. In the pop community.
Who would Lil Wayne go against? You can't even really say Drake because he took that big old hiatus, and Drake was a monster during that period.
Man, nobody can touch Wayne in his heyday. Like when Wayne on his shit, nobody can touch Wayne.
Telling go Weezy, go Weezy.
Nah.
Man,
I mean, far as commercial music, bro, far as commercial hits, man, that man is a walking hit machine, bro.
That's just like I don't feel like Nicki should give Lil Kim a shot.
I don't know, because you know they was real bitter with Nicki when she came in the game, and they wasn't even thinking about a rap, you know. So her and Foxy Brown was pretty nasty to her.
Yeah, my thing is that I mean that's the going thing to get attention, to get back relevant, is to start something, you know. And you know when they started attacking, Nicki kind of fell off. That's why I said I wouldn't give none of them nothing right about now.
Okay, time out. What is let's see here. Nothing Was the Same versus the Carter.
Carter.
Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3.
Carter 1 would go DJ with
I don't know with the Carter 4. And Carter 4 was like I don't know.
Oh, Carter 3, baby.
If You Reading This Too Late versus Carter 3.
Okay, verse who?
If Carter 3 versus If You Reading This Too Late.
Who is that?
That was my word. That was Drake.
I'm not a real Drake fan.
I can't put them together neither because you know Wayne birthed them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
What the chat at? People chime in. What's going on?
Y'all let us know. What's up, Twitter? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Let us know what's going on, man.
You gotta understand. I'm from a different era. You know. I hear Drake through my son out there practicing basketball. I'm not nothing he ever said, made me feel no type of way or turn me on.
Right.
Well, I'm glad. But on to the next topic, though. You know,
is Wack 100 laying the foundation to become Tekashi 6ix9ine's manager? Now, did y'all watch the videos?
Yeah, I did, and I don't even watch him, bro. Just because you sent the watched it,
bro.
I think the fun thing. Did you send a couple of them on him too?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm a 6ix9ine fan. You know,
okay.
And this is where I run my civilian car. You know, the thing is, before it was a T3 Polar, 6ix9ine was the real troll. You feel me? I mean, and he's a kid up under me, but he caught my attention. He had me listening to Trippie Redd. I mean, so that'll be a great business move. You feel me?
But yeah, the look like it's the way he seemed like he coming to his defense.
Well, you know of course, if you want something from somebody,
is he trying to show him that I can do this job?
Yeah.
Bella, you mean to tell me that you listen
or is it because they got to come
6ix9ine before Drake?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? I probably listened to Drake when he did a song with Nicki, but I liked it 6ix9ine, and then of course, my girl Nicki, she gave him clout, so I rolled with it.
Hey, but that's why as a magazine, that's why I had to learn. Like, I don't just play stuff that I think that I like, because everybody got different tastes. You know what I'm saying? And it's just amazing the things 100%. That people like. Well, some things that we might think is 100% hit, we might put it out there and it just flop.
Fall on deaf ears.
And some you don't really. I done seen some stuff you posted, man, that I was like, what the fuck is this? But it do numbers, So
see, that's the great choice about being a music lover. We all get to pick out our own choice of music. We all have our favorites. We have our dislike. But at the end of the day, it's music and it makes all of us feel good or brighten up the mood. But hey man, I don't care what you say. If 6ix9ine never had your attention, then it's something wrong with you. Because
I never paid no attention because he had pink weave in his head. I was saying way back when we first started this. What was that? 2018. Like that weave in his head, pink weave. You should know.
What you think these black dudes doing? They got weaves for bald head dudes.
Listen, I said pink and rainbow style, like pink and rainbow. Yeah.
If that's what it takes to get your attention, it'll be pink, purple, green, blue, yellow.
I mean, I don't mean if that's what it takes to get rich and have all the big. Everybody want that. Everybody want to be.
I'm gonna tell you something though. That means y'all slipping on 6ix9ine's story because before 6ix9ine,
I don't give a damn about his story.
But he used to make his own clothes and put different things on there like HIV. Like he always, this is what he do is get attention.
So he's a weirdo.
Yeah, he was doing this, making his own clothes and stuff before he.
So shame on the folks that thought that weirdo was gonna keep 100 and take the time.
Hey, I mean, how do you get mad at his way of figuring out how to get a bag in his brain? He got a bag in his brain.
Hey,
but Wack is a businessman, though, and Wack. I think it looked like to me, my opinion on it, Wack is showing him I can do this job. I'm built for this.
Hey, that's what
he love to be. He love to be in the forefront of everything as a manager.
If I was 6ix9ine, I wouldn't trust nothing darker than me.
In sales, that's how it goes. People buy from people who they associate with. I can't be mad at anybody else for not buying from me.
Hey, I might like him, but I didn't say it was okay what he did to them young men that helped him become bigger than what he was.
Yeah. The other thing, real quick, if speaking on Wack, hey, get your money, man. However it be. I get the side of people saying snitch, but hey, that ain't gonna pay your bills and ain't gonna feed your kids. So get your money, man. It ain't. You're not morally impacted. Huh?
Would you manage him?
I didn't say all of that.
I was wondering.
I do an interview. Zoom, tap in Tekashi StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Mm-hmm. You got anything else you want to add to that, Miss Belafonte? Can I have my picture back?
I'm just amazing how y'all think. Unc, you would manage him. You would get the bread.
No, I don't think I want that problem. Shit. You see, like, man, you hear what Boosie say, you better check your affiliation.
Yeah.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta realize
somebody might not be out thinking that he care. He don't give a damn.
Hey,
he could be talking shit. He could be trolling my neighbor. That's type of he is. His message could be next door or somebody. He'd be trolling. He's the manager, Wack. His name is Wack, all right.
Ain't that Blueface manager?
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to work. Listen to what y'all talking about. That's not going to work.
But it seems like he's trying to come to his defense, So
yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of people don't like. A lot of NFL players don't like each other, but have the same manager. So it's on the manager. Let them know this shit business. The same
That's
person?
a hood thing. I mean, Wack gonna get some good insurance.
Yeah. Now this is something that I just thought we had to talk about, y'all, because I know we do a lot of grilling in our community. Will grilling meats cause cancer? Is it cancer causing? We saw an article that said it was cancer causing.
That is true. The older man, young man said
I think
wants,
if you think about charcoal and the carbon monoxide come off of charcoal and the other chemicals probably that's put it together.
Lighter fluid.
That probably could be
what the grill made from too. You got to think
a
about
lot of them
that.
be steel and got to be naturally steel, I guess. But
air fryer is good.
Well,
yeah, I would think that'd be good.
I'm good
air
then,
fryer.
cuz I ain't even tripping off of it. Get your air fryer, get your Instapot or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
well,
but grilling the meat is the shit.
I didn't Google about air fryer. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy from way it gets the fats out, the meats and different things, but it can cause cancer too. But if you think about it, if a microwave can cause cancer,
Yeah, well,
radiation,
using
different
radiation,
things. But you got to understand. I'm like this. If my grandmother didn't use it, I'm not using it. I'm sorry. I'll take the long way home.
But I know me. I'm a country boy, so we use pecan wood anyway. And I prefer to use all wood. So just from now on, I'm gonna make sure I use all wood and no lighter fluid. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Is this a safe haven?
Yes.
I don't know how to grill. I toss it in the toaster oven or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing, put some carnitas in an air fryer. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I get that same crispy juiciness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
That's how you want to do it. To each his own.
No, I want to learn how to grill. I just in the hot Texas sun. Yeah.
Now.
Oh, KD jabs at LeBron James after leading Team USA to the gold medal. What do we think? When does this feud end, or is it just natural, primitive competition, men being men?
Well, I think when go ahead, Beth.
No, I was agreeing with him.
Okay, yeah. So I think from the time that LeBron, LeBron lost to Dirk, then he came back and he whooped KD them. And I don't know what he must have said to that man at that time because it seemed like KD. I think they was up, wasn't he?
Yeah,
they was up, and they just kind of they lost it. They was too young. They was like in year 3, 4,
3 or 4,
5, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So,
it was just before.
So they choked basically. Yeah, like Arden was a non-factor off the bench. Like it was bad. They choked. I lost some money on them. But anyway, I don't know what LeBron said to that man there, but it happened there, bro. Like whatever his hatred is,
they work out.
But he got him back though when he was with Golden State, bro. He ran circles around LeBron, so I don't know why he continues to even keep the feud going. But at the end of the day, I think he might have a better resume. He's not the better all around player, but as far as championships goes, he about to get some rings, and he younger than LeBron too.
Belafonte.
I'm not a LeBron fan. I love KD. So I'm glad he took a jab. What? I mean, I know my uncle's a LeBron fan. I didn't know you were, but
man, I root for black excellence. I'm not just, I ain't just no tied to nobody, but I root for black excellence. If you do,
I mean, he have grown up. He went from a crybaby to a man, so I give him that.
Yeah.
Well, he's still quite sensitive. I won't let him get away from that. But he's probably the best scorer though in the league. Killer.
Real quick, so as far as resume, my only problem with KD is we know for a fact LeBron has been in like the NBA Finals if not that year, the next year.
He been 10 straight years.
He's money. It's like, oh, you want to go to the finals? Get on the team with LeBron. It's easily done. And as far as speaking of GOATs, I don't know when it's coming up, but Tom Brady ain't no damn GOAT. He a GOAT, but he ain't the GOAT.
Hold on. Speak on Tom Brady, but first he called Draymond Green and congratulated him. That gotta be dope. For a 7-time champion to call you and congratulate you, yeah, I think that's dope. You know, I love Draymond Green too, and I think he's the heartbeat of what they got in Golden State. You know, because Draymond is the bully. All it takes is for Draymond to punk somebody, and then here come them Splash Brothers. Looking forward to seeing them back healthy this year.
I'm taking this personal.
Hold on. That's the next topic. Well, we ain't even gonna worry about that no more. We're gonna get straight to it. Fuck it. We're gonna get straight to it.
But why you say he's not the GOAT?
Are we just talking football?
We talking about the overall man.
Oh, please. There's so many GOATs. I mean, he a mini GOAT. He like, what would I say? He like a
who have many rings than him in the NFL?
I'm not saying it's a team sport. He played with Bill Belichick and them. He don't count. He don't count.
Of course, the team is what make each player. But his position is a leader, though. He leads the team.
They were just as good with Matt Castle and the other cat that we hired.
But they didn't do it with him. They did it with him.
They still got to the playoffs.
But they won it this year.
All I'm saying is Tom Brady, he gets a lot of accolades and a lot of praise, but it's not like Michael Jordan playing basketball.
How many quarterbacks won Super Bowls with two teams?
I mean, a couple like what was it, Montana, didn't he win with the Chiefs?
Mm-mm.
Look at that team though. And
no.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
No, bro. He the GOAT, bro. He the best.
Hey, you can't take his talent from him.
He the Michael Jordan of football, bro.
So the defense don't play.
They had to be led by him.
Ain't no team. I mean,
the quarterback get the most blame, and the quarterback get the most.
Thank you, Uncle. No position is better than the quarterback. You ain't really nothing without your team. You're nothing to a team without a good quarterback.
I'll give you.
We seen one team win the Super Bowl. That's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They had Brad Jones inside right here. That's the only time it trend different too, didn't it? Trend different.
Okay, who would you say the best quarterback in the NFL
right now?
Aaron Rodgers.
What the hell, Mahomes?
Aaron or Patrick. The only reason
ain't no Aaron or Patrick is Patrick.
And Patrick should have won last year, but
he didn't have no offensive line depth. He was getting killed.
Thank you. He got hurt. A bunch of them got hurt. Even Sammy Watkins got hurt. But you play who you play. Neither person has control over that, so I can't.
So Tampa Bay wanted it more because he had the team. He was able to put the puzzles together the right way. So it's his
the baby goat against the real goat.
Let me ask. So is Tom Brady? So with the any of the
still would have had to respect him because that's an OG in the game. Tom Brady is an OG.
Now we all talk about with Belichick had done the same thing with the Tony Romo.
Yes, easily.
Who got 6 rings in the NFL?
Well, I'm saying, would it be because he had Tony Romo before the Seattle game in the playoffs, or the Tony Romo after the Seattle game? Because the Tony Romo after the Seattle game was never the same. Once he bobbled that snap, everything that could go wrong was gonna go wrong.
Wasn't Tony Romo the Dallas Cowboys quarterback?
Yeah, he was asking the question like would Belichick had done the same thing with him.
Wasn't he hurt more than he played?
In the end,
towards the end, but it was a period where he was right up there with.
He was Superman for a while.
Yeah, remember that one year with him and Tom Brady, then him and Peyton Manning? I'll be honest, if he didn't have Jason fucking Garrett, he would have been pretty good.
Yeah,
even Eli.
Yeah. I gotta blame that too.
Well, y'all sure know how to make excuses for what y'all like, huh?
Wait a second, Eli Manning, this guy here.
Oh, I love Eli Manning and his brother.
He won Super Bowl. This nigga.
Yeah, I can't say what I want to say about him. Hey, is LeVar Ball a genius for the strategy he used to get his boys to the NBA? Like, was it a method to his madness? Like, I know he got on everybody's nerves, probably even his own son in the beginning, but he tried to come out with a big baller brand, but right now, the man just signed an $80 million deal, the oldest boy, and the other one is playing for Jordan's team. He just got Rookie of the Year, so it looked like whatever his was worth. You know, what y'all think about that? That was just something I threw in there because I thought, you know, I always like to. This is a father that was there with his kids, you know, and made sure that they stayed on track. So I just wanted to shine a little light on Mr. LeVar Ball, even though he's annoying sometimes. What y'all think?
Miss Belafonte?
Hey man, I look at it like this: if I can give my kids some deals and I knew how to maneuver some things, I would do it too. You know,
Understand.
hell yeah, that's a great strategy.
I agree. So I'll be honest, we don't talk about them, but also, or we did a couple of weeks ago when they won the championship. We also LeVar Ball, his kids, and the Antetokounmpo brothers, his sons. Even though the father is passed, shout out to that young man, the mother, getting their sons. However your story is, whether you're brash and kind of out there like LeVar Ball, or just a grinder, your wife and the husband. Shout out to these men, and the mom as well after the father passed, stand with that grind. Mothers take the role of men as well once in all certain situations. You never know.
Oh yeah. Thank God for all the strong mothers. We get our women have been shining. Shit, women period are shining right now. All have been for a long time. Us as men got to catch up to them. Yeah. Now this is
You do a great job in protecting you guys.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We appreciate you guys.
And protecting Tom Brady with his black now, NFL requiring players and coaches to get the COVID vaccine. The original, and I was checking further into this, they originally wanted 86%. That was their goal. They say that they have 90% achieved as far as personnel being vaccinated. One, because I've seen some coaches say, for instance, and I believe it was Washington, have been let go because they didn't take the vaccine. We're talking millions on the line for not taking a shot.
How can I go first?
Yeah.
This goes back to like my conversation about like the community, the LGBTQ community. Like it's 32 NFL owners that made that decision, right?
Right.
So I'm pretty sure the players union ain't with it. But so it's 1,696 players. What if they was to say I'm not playing? What the owners are gonna do? Like, I don't understand why we let small groups of people control masses. Like, I guess I'm just an independent free thinker, and I don't have a pack mentality, so I don't understand how small groups of individuals control people. You got just as much power. You the product. They can't force you to do nothing. But hey, y'all, if y'all want to play, vax that ass up.
True. Did the NBA players have to go through something like this, or?
Well, they was in the bubble. I don't know what they're doing now.
They were just in a quarantine, right?
No, the NBA is really fair. They let their players, dictate what's going on. Shout out LeBron for that.
I know y'all not waiting on me for this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be fired. I'll be fired,
Nah, yeah. You good.
You'll pass up the million?
It's against my religion, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't get blood transfusion. It's against my religion.
Yeah. So that's the only way out of it, I think.
Yeah.
Even though we cover hip hop, we cover comedy too. So Tony Baker lost his son to a car crash. Prayers to him and his family and the friends and everyone involved in that. Praying for understanding, peace, and love.
Salute and prayers. Whether it's the cat videos or different comedic sketches, we've all seen Tony Baker, and to lose a son, especially a young one, just it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a parent's worst nightmare. Parents' worst nightmare. Ms. Belafonte, you got anything on that?
Man, I just send my prayers out to the family. It's never, life gone so soon. It's really nothing to say other than we send our prayers and our condolence to that family.
Oh yeah. So do y'all remember when Kanye West was at Lakewood Church in Houston? That's Joel Osteen's church.
Yeah.
You remember that, E?
What was it last year?
It was a couple years ago. I think it was after the flood, and he was catching all that flack. He brought Kanye West when Kanye West started.
I remember that. Yeah.
But Kanye West was warning that the industry was about to start, trying to, attack the youth and stuff like that with the everything that's going on now. And and the whole church was just silent, like this nigga is crazy.
For 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, they were just looking at him like nobody was. But I be goddamn, but that's where we not at right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I would shout Kanye West out. Yeah, I think he's a genius. But it's been a fun day.
Man, I'm a diehard Kanye West fan, and it's a lot of handwriting on the wall on what's going on around us. All we can do is get prepared, and be prepared. Yep. And everybody that's listening, stack up on your water.
Most definitely.
I've been telling my family, stack up on your water.
Go get it right now before it gets high dollar. Get your toilet paper too. Get everything, all the essentials. So, all right, y'all. Last but not least, things you should not sleep on.
So, keeping introduced. Oh, real quick. So, Dak Prescott, is he hurt?
No, he got shoulder strain.
I don't know, man. They say he throwing. That's what you pay him $100-some million for? He damn right he throwing. What you mean? Is he hurt?
Well, it's $100 million arm, like you just said. You take care of it and you nurse it back. Ain't no rush.
Yeah.
It ain't no rush to September. September is gonna be, if it's still hurting, get your shot and get your ass in the game.
And it's funny to me, fresh off an injury, the best thing that we could figure out is Turkey Galbert or whatever his name is. We couldn't find a backup to suit this situation. We just all right.
You remember when he was at Texas? That's a good backup, man. Dak is durable, bro. He had one season of the 5 that he was down. One. So, Dak is durable, bro. He'll be all right.
It's been a couple of games where I've seen Cooper Rush come in, some other trash people. Yeah, Dak worried me sometimes. Real thick going to things.
But then they would have got the best one on the market last year, Andy Dalton, and then what happened? Shit, he folded too.
True.
It's just the chemistry don't be right when you change quarterbacks. The line don't be used to the cadence and a lot of changes.
Yeah.
They didn't learn Dak's anticipation. Dak, which is so it's a lot of factors in there.
All right, now things you shouldn't sleep on. So keeping in line as far as what I've been illustrating for the past few weeks, going on over a month, maybe a month and a half. So we've spoken towards curating, whether it's Playlist Push, not StubHub, but Playlist Hub, whether it's also going towards your DJs, getting your music out there, networking. Also, whether it's, once again, the handheld CDs. The next item that I want to speak towards, shows. Now, I see a lot of artists, they do Instagram, they do Twitter, they do Facebook, they even put their music out on YouTube. What shows are you doing? Where do people actually see you at? Where do they actually get to, whether it's a 5-venue person or just get your face out there, so they can familiarize, do shows, get back out there. Actually, the world is back open. Texas is literally, whether it's Greg Abbott or Mr. Ted Cruz, the state of Texas is open. You can go back out there and make your money and get your name known.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's been a fun time. What you got?
Things you shouldn't sleep on. Well, we got the Money Mitch. We got the E. Don't sleep on getting your interview done with Money Mitch and E. Thanks. And Uncle, don't sleep on, I'm just your assistant.
All right.
True.
That's
don't sleep on getting interviews with Money Mitch and E.
Oh yeah, I'm open for it. We got some dope ones lined up too. I'll just be
email.
I need to put my all into it and start knocking them out. But now look, check this out though. I got a few things you shouldn't sleep on. Hey, musically though, that boy Gutter J is back in the studio. He's free and he back in the studio. Shout out Gutter J.
Nice.
Gutter J really had the dope ass jewelry game before it was popular in Dallas. He had the 3D chain and stuff like this. So that boy, fresh shot. He been out for a while now, but he working on music. He's shooting videos. He's doing collabs. I know he said he had a song with Beto, and he got a song with 7. So number 7. So he coming out working. So don't sleep on it. Go check him out. Gutter J. Also, don't sleep on the official dog of Hip Hop Alliance. Ace has got his first endorsement deal.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
he got
And
his first
Paul
endorsement deal.
Bless.
So, and don't sleep on when you bring your dogs and you got these show dogs. It's endorsements out here that people would pay you to for your dog to use their products. So, like money all the way around. You know, this is something I'm proud of Miss Bellante for because she had the vision and she made it happen. You know, so
And
she
Yeah.
she's
got the
studying. We looking studying. We
Yeah,
trying to
we
yeah.
make babies.
represent Paul Bless, ambassador. Yes, so he just got his first shots, waiting on his stuff to come, and you
Yeah.
be seeing Ace sometime
So
this week.
yeah, little dog for nothing, but Ace got him an endorsement deal, and hopefully more money to come. So you're gonna have the products up on here so people can purchase them too, and Ace will get his percentage every time somebody buys something in his name.
Get it shine
Yeah,
on.
let me
Yeah.
tell y'all something too. People want to, hey, everything I looked up about a Shih Tzu, right? They say, oh, they friendly dogs. They'll let the burglar in. Man, I'm gonna tell you, not just because I'm a Shih Tzu owner. It's just something about me and his bond. Like he will go off, and then so today he got his first little face cut. Hey, he grabbed that hand. He shook the mess out of you. You feel me? Like you never been you. It's just amazing to see little things with big hearts.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And my last thing not to sleep on is becoming a federal firearms, getting your federal firearms license, like where you can buy and sell guns. You can also have automatic guns. Now you can't have any felonies, but if you don't have any felonies, don't sleep on becoming a firearms dealer because minorities are the minority for sure in that industry, and it's not at all into and it's very lucrative.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm always try to come with something that might
get the
pique
information.
somebody's interest.
We can get us
Yeah,
a
I
hip
mean I'm
hop
looking into
alliance
it.
armory.
Yeah, it's worth being able to get them in on your own without all the screening and stuff. So y'all check that out. I'm
Question:
good. I'm easy.
would y'all I'll give an example. Mode 3, Watch Busters. Okay. There's been other people, say for instance, Bow Wow, busted for using crop photos from Google, saying that he was on a private jet, but he was fine in economy class. Whether it's fake jewelry or faking a flight, is it cool to fake it?
Hey,
Fake it till you make it.
that's what I always heard all my life. I mean, shoot, people don't understand. In that other case, he didn't get to take his money with him, But
Mm-hmm.
Bow Wow case, he had a daughter at the time. I mean, shoot, economy sounds better than a private jet. What private jet 10,000 one way?
Mm-hmm.
That few.
Is it really worth it unless you're taking a private jet to take your whole family?
Yeah, family with you. That's what I can see.
Yeah, what is it? What you need that for?
Mm-hmm.
The flight ain't that long.
But would you do the fake jewelry though?
Yeah, I do it now.
Nah, I ain't doing no fake video.
I
I
don't
would
I
know.
don't
love
want
that
that
make
bad.
costume
Nice to
jewelry.
me, yeah. Even
What's
like he
wrong
was
with
wearing fake
costume
boots, he made
jewelry?
an outfit.
You
I
just
mean, it's
need
not.
to
I
show.
don't think it's nothing wrong with it for a woman to do it. But I mean, like, if you're a rapper, and nah, man, because
Why?
because people, it's
You
the
might
people
just
out here
need
just be,
one
because it's
accessory.
gonna be misled people that's gonna be out here crashing out trying to get like that, and you wearing fake jewelry. I've
Man,
heard some rappers say they favorite rapper when they got up in the game, they realized they nigga wear fake jewelry, they was hurt.
hey, let
You
me
don't want
tell you
nobody
something.
talking like that. I just
I
ain't
was
wearing no fake jewelry. If it ain't real, I'll
It
wait till I
goes
can
back
get
to
it.
the Walmart Yeezys. You wouldn't wear the
man.
Walmart
I wouldn't wear the real Yeezys.
Yeezys.
Oh, don't hate, don't hate, don't hate.
I ain't hating. I mean, it ain't my style. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
I don't.
hey man, just think. I would rather be fake in public and be real somewhere else with the people I know ain't gonna snatch. You snatch whatever you give me out in public in, God bless you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be at home laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? But when
I
it,
don't know. I'm like Uncle Keith on this one. Shit, you gonna die with some fake ass jewelry. I'm
Well,
like,
I'm gonna
okay,
tell you something.
you know, it's just the principle. Don't even come, you know, you snatch
Don't
anything
reach,
off me,
man.
man.
Don't
Don't
reach. You're gonna
reach.
drop back a
Don't reach,
dub.
man.
Well, I'm gonna give you a little history about necklaces and the chains we came over here in. You feel what I'm saying? So these necklaces represent something. You know, even when I put on my Tiffany necklace, I feel some type of way. It's like, you know, a dog tag, or, you know, all of it is not necessary. What happened to showing natural beauty? The man have a beautiful neckline, a beautiful Adam apple. Woman have a beautiful neckline, collarbone. You know what I'm saying? You really don't need all of it. You wasting money.
we was draped up and dripped out before we came over here.
True.
We was
Hey
draped up
man,
and dripped out before we came over
but
here.
we had it all though. We had it all. We went to cities giving it away for free. Mata
Mm-hmm.
move. You feel me? So
Yep.
you know what impress other people shouldn't be nothing to us.
What
Yeah,
what
if it look good to me or look good to you or whoever's buying it, I should say, that's your money. You spend it. They ain't gonna pay your bills. Now, unless it's turning brown and rusty, that's when it's time to get another one, player. You just can't just wear it all the time. If it's turning your neck green, it's time to let it go. But shit, if it's closed, go ahead, player. Don't worry about that shit. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
well, different strokes for different folks, y'all.
Hey,
If
real
y'all
quick,
like the
would y'all wear the
paper,
bait? Would y'all do the actual perfume or cologne or the little roll-on oils from the gas station?
Well,
I want
it
the real
depends.
deal.
Depend on what lasts longer, because sometimes you can go pay $200 for some perfume and it don't last no longer than 20 minutes.
That's true.
So you might get that roll on that might last the whole day, and you might need something to
Yeah,
go the whole
those
day.
oils, they gonna you can not bathe for 3 days. You still gonna smell that damn oil.
Them oils gonna stay on them motherfuckers.
Oh man.
Hey,
They
it's
gonna
some
get your
people
clothes
making
dirty too.
millions of dollars in the Dallas streets off that damn oil, man. Still to this day, you probably can be tea and find stuff.
Bro, I ain't seen one of them oils in
Y'all
a minute,
got,
man.
I'm sure you can find one in Big T. Y'all got anything else y'all want to add to this?
Oh nah.
All right, well, to our viewers, but this was another nice show, man. We have viewers on all platforms, so we appreciate y'all. We salute the family, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. You know, give us something to talk about. Our minds, man. Help us get this content to you the way that it's coming to us. You know, and y'all got any final thoughts? Miss
Well, you,
Belafonte?
well, you and E need to thank me, because a special guest over here kept wanting to get on this screen, get on this screen.
Well, shit, he deserved it. He just got his first endorsement deal. He doing better than the magazine itself.
I'm
No,
Other
talking,
than
I'm
shout out
talking about
RH, we
I'm
got
talking about your
RH
sister.
Transport. Uh, what's up, sis? Hey, not only that,
hey,
what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? I feel like
real
I'm
quick,
forgetting.
I'm gonna try and do a meme for it, but it'll be the Carter one versus if you're reading this too late, or say for instance the Carter 3 or Drought 3. Drought 3 was a good mixtape versus if you're reading this too late. But we'll see which one what wins that poll with a little music and everything.
That's the best. So we look
Also, we
forward
still
to
got to do the Dallas, Fort Worth, all the DFW. We got to put that little maybe top 30, like days of the
yeah, we
month.
got to come up. Yeah, we got to come up with us a formula. I
Mm-hmm.
guess we can get to that this week. We can work on it this week. You know,
Yep.
because that's a controversial thing. You know, that's positive controversy. You know, but hey, we gonna run that Rillo back one time, man. I think I kind of rock with that. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think we all
Y'all talked through it last time, so I really didn't get to, you know,
since football
to.
season getting ready to get started, we got to check out some of these little high schoolers around here.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna be having them
I'm
highlights
going
now.
outside in the wintertime.
Yes, indeed. Hey, once again, we thank y'all for tuning in with us tonight. We will see y'all next week on Sunday. Oh, I thought you was going on me. I thought you was going on me. Miss Belafonte, skirt on
Now we still here, bro. All right,
yeah. So yeah, shout out Rillo, man. I'm fucking with that Freak of the Week, man. That's another one, man. He done made me add to my playlist, man. Boy, be forcing you to do that. Shout out SK Million, shout out the Grove, shout out the Cliff, shout out West Dallas, shout out South Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, just named the most dangerous city in the Metroplex.
true.
Yeah,
I don't know,
man. That might be something we forgot that tonight. We might have to talk about that next week, man.
Next week.
Yeah, but salute, man. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous week.
You too, bro.